What up, YouTube, man? This is like a 6 months authority review. I think it's everything that I expected it to be. You can get out here and make some money on the spot market. I ain't got no contracts. I've been out here 6 months. I hadn't had any contacts with brokers. To do some dedicated freight. I had a guy call me about it, but he wanted to do some. He called me today, matter of fact, wanted to do some cheap dedicated freight stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, it'll be how to get it every week. It'll be the same route, but you're paying me cheap. I'd rather just stick to the spot market where I can have better rates. Because most of this freight is just in time. Well, truth be told, a lot of this freight is either super early or it's super late when they order. I delivered something, the guy was like, yeah, I've been waiting on this load 2 months ago. I'm like, huh? And then I deliver another load. You look at the rate sheet and you'll see that it's ordered like 2 months in advance or something like that. You know what I mean? Like I said, either it's super early or it's super late. It's been good to me. It's been paying the bills. I've been buying more equipment, buying more trucks. Things like that, all within 6 months, man. And I've only had my CDL 2 years. So it all depends on what you want to do once you get into this trucking industry. Once you come along, it's whatever you want to do. If you just want to come in and be a local company driver or something like that, hey, that's what you can do. If you want to come in, you want to be a fleet owner, have your own company, own authority, I mean by that, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm living proof. I'm living my life, well, not my life, but I'm living my career through this YouTube. So just look back, click on my name, check out my past videos. Everything I experienced, you experienced. Or everything that I share with y'all, you experienced. You know what I'm saying? I done had the company driver issues. I used to get mad. I was real impatient because I was hungry. Because this was where I wanted to be at. And I felt like that dispatchers or supervisors, whatever you want to call them, I felt like they was holding me back. So you can hear my frustration with that. And then you can see I crossed over and bought my and financed the truck and was leased on with the company. And you can see I was doing good for a minute. And then you can see that they dropped the rates after a while, And they want to blame it on the market. But no, I thought y'all had direct customers. This is contract freight we're dealing with, because we're going to the same place every fucking week. So how is it spot market? Like how? Explain that to me. But anyway, they cut the rates. Boom, I got up out of there. Tried another carrier. I call them Blue Star. A lot of y'all know them, but I ain't gonna put their name out there like that. I tried them out, seeing that everybody hyped them up so much. I didn't like the percentage cut. I didn't like the cut. So guess what? I took a cut. I took a hike. I lasted them maybe a few months or something, and then just got on up out of there, man. And took off for a while. Got my own authority. had one, and my first shipment I picked up was the best paying load that I've grossed so far with having my own authority. I think it paid me like $5,600 just to go 1,800 miles, man. Something like that, yeah. That was the best load I ever had. Like so far to this day. My first load was the best load I ever had so far to this day. You know, that's one load, 5,600 something. Second was like 5,250 or something like that. But that was a lot of miles. So rate per mile wise, this load I just got off on, I would say was the best, because I only did they paid me $3,200 just to go 640 miles or something like that. So that's almost damn near $6 a mile, folks. I ain't got my calculator with me, man. Y'all do the calculating on your cell phone. But yeah, so I mean, yes, you can be successful having your own authority. You know, just make sure you're doing what you do, man. You know, stay top of your game, man. Like I tell y'all all the time, man, pre-trip or no trip. You know, make sure you stay up on your permits. Because, you know, if you're going up through New Mexico, you need a heavy vehicle use tax. You need that permit. And they don't give out yearly, so you got to call. If you're going through New Mexico, you got to call in ahead of time and order that thing so you can get your permit. You got to have a permit going in. You got to have a permit going out. I'm sorry. It's a one-way, so if you're going, I'm not saying you got to pay twice. Well, you know, I hope you understand what I said, but let me explain it to you. If you're going to California, you got to have a permit paying to come into New Mexico to go to California. And then you got to go back to the East Coast. So guess what? You got to go through New Mexico again. So guess what? You got to pay again to travel. So each time you coming in New Mexico, you got to pay. You don't never have to pay to go out. Does that make sense? Each time you come in, if you come in from the east border, you got to pay. North border, got to pay. South, west, you coming in, you got to pay. All right? Make sure you got your Kentucky tax permit. I ain't never had an issue with the DOT because, you know, they always keep me going, you know, so I hadn't looked into that yet. But, you know, Oregon, they got their own thing, just like Kentucky got their own thing. But like I said, I don't know nothing about the Kentucky, the KYU, I don't know nothing about that. You know, I go through Kentucky a lot. I need to get it or ask questions about it or something, but, you know, hey, that's just extra fees you got to pay that I don't have to pay, if that makes any sense. Like I said, I always get the green light through the Qualcomm, or that when I go through the weigh scale, I'm always good. So, like I said, just be on top of your game. When you get these heavy fucking loads, make sure you go to the scale house. All right? Make sure you get scaled and weigh check your weight ticket. Make sure you ain't heavy on your drives or your trailers. I don't know what state you in and what the combined weight limit is. If you know what it is, comment in the comment section below. But I think it's either 36,000 or 34,000. Okay? You know, I don't know if it's 36 on the drive and 34 on the trailer, or vice versa, or just 34 flat on drives and trailer. Please, somebody please, in the comment section, let us know what that is. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all veterans out there know. If you watching this video, I'm calling you out. Calvin Leaks, Nathan Galloway, Gangsta G-Way, Cooley, Calvin Cooley, I'm sorry, you know, I just started following you, brother. If I mess your name up, please forgive me. And I don't even know if y'all watching my channel. I'm just saying, if you're a veteran out there, comment in the comment section below what we need to be on these tandems, all right? And like I said, Oregon, they got their own taxation thing, what they do for the fuel tax. So you got to call them ahead of time as well, or you'll get a $450 fine. They'll just fine you $450 each time. And they may even ban you from traveling through the state if you keep on messing up. Or the fine just might keep going higher. I don't know. I got... it never happened to me before, you know? And what you do when you get the permit, they still charge you. They don't charge you a flat fee like New Mexico. They charge you per mile. So they'll charge you, I think, 2 cents a mile or something like that when you're traveling through the state. You know, they want to know how many exact total miles you're traveling in their state, and they're going to tax you on that. Moving on. Oh yeah, New York HUD. I don't have a New York HUD. I just, because I rarely go to New York. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if it was up to me, I wouldn't do that, And I'm going to do a video soon on freight lanes, where you want to be at. On the eastern half of the United States, because... when I first started out, when I first got my authority, I thought I had to run the miles to get the money. And that's not true. You ain't got to, one trip it. Like one trip I try to do like, I used to get like $5,200 to go 2,600 miles or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like, damn, I can make 5 a week. You know what I'm saying? Then I go... Next week I'd have to do like 3,000 miles from like Portland, Oregon to Miami, Florida or some shit. You know what I mean? Just to get 5,000. So I'd be like, damn, I can make 5 a week. In reality, you can make more than that, and you end up running the same amount of miles. Well, I do anyway, because I'm king of the deadhead right now. 700 miles to go to the house, baby. And I'm getting there in 1 day with not 1 minute to spare on my time clock. But you know how I do it. Rebel game. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you how to do it. They got something called personal conveyance. But if you're a company driver, see, you heard that shit? Let me cut this off, man. Can't be incriminating myself. But anyway, if you're a company driver, you wouldn't know nothing about that unless your company allows it. But whatever. So yeah, New York HUD, same way. I'm going through that process right now. I called them up. With New York HUD, they want you to file your taxes with them, even though, oh yeah, Oregon's the same way too. They want you to file taxes every month, or I don't know. Don't quote me on that. You just got to call them up. They want you to file taxes even though you're not going through the state. So you got the penalty you face it is a few minutes of filling out documents, filing taxes for fuel taxes that you don't have because you did not go to the state. And I think they said they do a permit as well. I'm not sure if there's a cap. Oh yeah, there's a cap on Oregon's permits. I think you can only use them 10 times a year. Only 10 times a year. And I think there's a cap on New York, but like I said, I don't know the amount of time that is. So yeah, like I said, just stay up on your game, man, and you'll be fine. Like I said, I'm gonna start coming out with videos on like freight lanes, and I might even show y'all the load board. You know what I'm saying? Just to let you know that it's out there, man. It's out there and you can get it. Because, I don't know how these other guys run, but you know me, my name KOD, man, King of the Deadhead. And yeah, the cons about that is, you know, you still got 70 hours. So, you know, I just wasted 11 hours of drive time. But guess what? It's the weekend, baby. Well, I mean, I'm not even completely out of hours. So, I mean, I got a few hours, but like I said, it's the weekend. I'm doing a 34. I'm doing a 84, 72. 3 days off, man. Whatever you want to call it, man. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm not moving. I mean, I might pick up tomorrow. I might try to find something local, pick it up. See, that's what you want to do. You want to, I'm giving y'all game right now, just right now, okay? The way, you know, I'm set up is Monday to Monday. So, you know, that way you can maximize your capital. Monday to Tuesday, you want to do boom, boom. You want to hit them like that. You want to ship it. You want to pick it with it, and wherever you dropping off, you want to pick up that Tuesday morning, drop it Wednesday, boom, boom. Same thing, Wednesday, pick up, drop off Thursday, boom, boom. Thursday, pick up, drop off Friday. Friday, pick up, drop off Monday. And normally, and in them weekend loads, they pay pretty good because it's a weekend and you're sitting on them loads. You see what I'm saying? So, that's how you got to get it, man. So, let's see, how many shipments is that? Monday, Tuesday to Wednesday. 2 shipments. Wednesday to Thursday to Friday to Monday. That's 5 shipments. You want to do 5 shipments a week. You know what I'm saying? And you should come out pretty good. But like I said, we're going to do a freight lane video. Freight rate video. It's all going to be in the same video. Coming out soon. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I might do the shit tomorrow just to show you what I'm talking about. Even if you do Friday to Friday, however you flip it, you should be able to get it. You dig what I'm saying? And that's the bag, that is. But, yeah. So, that's my summary. You know, before you get your authority, make sure you got everything lined up, man. Make sure you got your DOT, LC number. Make sure you got your insurance. You need to file for a BOC filing. I don't know what that is. Make sure you register with your state. You know, your business, and your EIN number, your tax ID. You know, sign up one of these load boards, DAT 123 load board, truckstop.com. Find your load, man. Oh yeah, you know, your semi-truck, you want to make sure your semi-truck is in top shape condition, because you don't want to fuck up on your first load. You know, want to make sure you have that bank account sitting right. Want to make sure your credit up. Make sure your credit is up. You know what I'm saying? That way you get these loans just in case something do go wrong. You dig what I'm saying? Check out Lending Club Prosper Upgrade. You know what I'm saying? They're going to give you the money. They're going to give you the money. It's peer-to-peer lending. Also a good investment channel, too. Because it's peer-to-peer lending. Like me lending money to you. You know what I'm saying? Just a community pool. Let's see, what else can I tell you? Yeah, so you want to have that money set aside for failures. Don't have to have your own trailer unless you do power only. But I would advise you to get your semi truck and have your trailer, man. You know, you got your trailer, you good. I don't care if your semi truck or your trailer is financed. It ain't gotta be cashed out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be cashed out. But yeah, that's all I got right now, man. If you got any more questions, comment in the comment section below. Make sure you tell a friend. You know, I'm always kicking it knowledge to y'all, spitting the raw, real, true facts through my eyes in this trucking industry. And I'm bringing it to you live and direct here. You know what I'm saying? But before you do anything else, before you get ready to book that load, man, make sure you pre-trip or no trip. All right, it's your boy AT checking in live from the road, baby. We'll catch y'all on next one. Y'all have a good one.